also touching on the wider Shaping a Healthier Future plans, don't you think that some of this should have been brought in place a little bit sooner? And I appreciate, recruiting clinical staff isn't always the easiest thing to do as quickly as you might like. And I know this is a difficult question for you to ask because it's not specifically related to your trust. But don't you think that the delay in the Northwick Park A&E refurbishment was a significant contribution to the problems across North West London and was really quite inexcusable? I know that's a difficult question.
So, if I just focus on the sort of actions that we can control, sort of looking at where we are with our performance, having some of the additional senior decision takers in earlier, would that have been beneficial? Yes, with hindsight, absolutely. I think we are in a competitive market as well, and one of the things that we're clearly wanting to do is to make sure that we have the right people coming to work within our departments, and we have taken time to do that. But if we'd had that additional resource, say 3 months ago, would that been beneficial? Yes, with hindsight. I think the point about Northwick I won't maybe answer directly, except to say that I think a sector like North West London is interconnected, and clearly there are interdependencies across the system, and we know that the sector has been challenged, and that causes pressures and difficulties for other organisations. So I think the whole of North West London over this last period has been challenged, and that has caused us problems such as the ability to repatriate patients back from things like the hyperacute stroke unit and neuro service and our trauma services into their local district general hospital, because some of the challenges faced in that organisation, and that tracked back into our a difficulty for us in terms of discharging patients back to a proper location out of the back door. So I think there's been consequences for the whole system being under pressure.